Hello everybody, it's Justin.claver here again with another video for you today. Today I was going to talk about the proper way to pray, methods to increase the efficacy of prayer. There's a few things that I add to prayer that most people do not do whenever they perform prayer. Most people just say the words and expect something to happen, but in reality this doesn't do very much in terms of trying to get what you want to come into existence. So I'm going to talk about a few things, and to start off, you want to, whenever you perform prayer, you want to speak from a place of power. You are essentially a microcosmic fractal of the universe from the infinite source. And we were made in the image of God and have been given the same creative nature bestowed upon us from God, and we're able to enact things the same way that God is if we believe that we can do these things. And when you speak from a place of power, you are tapping into the greater will and intention that you have to affect change upon the universe through that will. And when you do this, you command what you want to come into existence. Another thing is you want to be in higher vibrational states when performing prayer. So when you perform the prayer in a state of love, joy, compassion, or gratitude, you're sending a form of confirmation to the universe, which allows what you desire to manifest, to connect with the higher dimensions. This resonates with these higher planes and brings what is desired to manifest with ease and effectiveness. If you pray in a state of fear by begging, or while you're in a state of grief or guilt, these are lower vibrational states. And these lower states do not reach or connect to these higher planes where infinite possibilities can be achieved. Something that gives example to this that you could go watch and see for yourself is a documentary known as The Secret of Water. It's available on YouTube if you wanted to pay to watch it, and it's also available on Gaia, the streaming service there. I'll link it down below so that you can check it out for yourself. But in this documentary, it goes over the work of Masaru Emoto, where he exposed water to positive vibrational states like love and joy, and also expose water to lower vibrational states like hate and disdain and stuff like that. And when you expose water to love and joy, and you project that intention into the water, it'll actually allow that water to become more perfectly shaped in geometric patterns. So he would flash freeze the water after he had performed the intention on the water, and you would see that it crystallized into these hexagonal shapes that are beautiful in nature, and actually organize the water into a perfect geometric structure that allowed the water to be blessed in a sense. And if it were exposed to hate or disdain or any kind of negative emotion, it would actually break these crystalline structures to where they couldn't form within the water, and actually programs that water to have a harmful effect on the body if it were to be ingested. So whenever you perform prayer in a lower vibrational state, it's not always effective because you're in a state of wanting what you're asking to happen. And this state of wanting means that you don't have it, essentially, or that you can't attain it. So rather than being in a state of wanting, you want to have a state of power and believe that you have the influence needed to attain the goal that you have in mind. Next up, when performing the prayer in higher states, you always want to feel with all your heart that you have achieved or attained what you desire to happen. Incorporating the feeling and also visualizing the way you would feel if you were to achieve or attain your goal will help to incorporate the several planes involved with manifesting the desired outcome. And this helps to send your vibrations to the higher planes so that the universal forces can connect with those feelings and thoughts to manifest the desired outcome into the physical realm. Along with feeling and visualization, you could perform energy work or connect with an angel or archangel through chanting, and this will allow the energy or the angel to assist you with the manifestation of your desired outcome. After invoking the angel or performing the energy work, you would then program or instruct that desired outcome that you want to the angel or the energy. And then you would perform a closing procedure by affirming that it is done and that it's already happened and that it will happen. And you send that energy back or you send that energy or the angel back out into the universe so that it can perform the necessary work to manifest the result into the physical realm. And just to give an example of a prayer, you would want, I would say, if you want protection or greater health for a loved one, you would bring yourself into a higher state by calming yourself down and then feeling a sense of love and joy or compassion or gratitude. And then you would believe with all your heart that this is achievable. You would then begin to feel and visualize a sphere of white light connecting to the loved one from the source of the universe. You would see this white light surround the entire body of the loved one. You would first have it form a circle around them, and then you would pull or stretch that circle to the top of them and then to the bottom of them, surrounding them or encompassing them in that white, brilliant light. You would then visualize that brilliant white sphere surrounding the loved one and program it to protect and attract greater health to the individual. And then you may then invoke an angel to assist with the work of prayer. You can use any angel from a chart that I give for any type of purpose or desire that you're wanting to manifest into the physical realm, and they will assist you with that work. You would then affirm that it is done and end the prayer by surrounding the loved one with blue prana or chi or light to retain that desired outcome for a longer period of time. And you would just use the same method as far as encircling them with the light and then encompassing them on the top and the bottom with the light. And that's pretty much it. That's using your feeling aspect, a feeling that it is done, and also coming from a state of love or compassion or gratitude, as well as visualizing it in your mind that it's been done. You could do it right by the side of your loved one if you're right near them, or you could do it from a distance where you're just visualizing them, either using a picture in front of you to visualize what they look like, or you could just use your mind's eye to create their body or their image in your mind, and then seeing this happen to them in your mind, and believing that it happens to them in the physical realm while you're performing this prayer or work. So that's pretty much it that I wanted to give as far as prayer. It's pretty much a ask and you will receive kind of thing, but you don't want to ask from a position of or lower state of consciousness. You always want to do it from a higher state and from a position of power that you can actually achieve what you want or desire. So thank you for watching. If you liked the video or you feel that it gave you some value, go ahead and like the video, comment down below if you have any questions, and go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Hopefully I'll begin to start posting more and more, and there will be more information on this channel for y'all to kind of sift through and see what works for you or what you want to use. And I hope you have a wonderful day. Thank you.